Today, we're exploring China's breathtaking urban landscapes, a fusion of ancient wonders and futuristic marvels. From imperial palaces to neon-lit skyscrapers, these cities offer an unforgettable journey through 5,000 years of history alongside cutting-edge innovation. Each metropolis has its unique flavor, culinary delights, and hidden gems waiting to be discovered. Ready for the ultimate Chinese adventure? Let's dive into the Middle Kingdom's most spectacular cities. Shanghai, China's dazzling crown jewel, where the future meets the past in the most spectacular way. Strolling down the Bund, you'll be mesmerized by the contrast between colonial-era buildings and the futuristic Pudong skyline across the river. Trust me, that view of the Oriental Pearl Tower at night is pure magic. Duck into the narrow lanes of the old city or Yew Garden for a taste of traditional Shanghai before hitting the buzzing shopping streets of Nanjing Road. Foodies, you're in paradise here. Grab some soup dumplings from a street vendor or splurge. All on world-class cuisine in the French concession. Shanghai moves at 1,000,000 miles an hour, but somehow still finds time to charm you at every corner. Beijing, where China's imperial past collides with its communist present in the most fascinating way. The Forbidden City will absolutely blow your mind. This massive palace complex housed 24 emperors, and walking through those massive red doors feels like time travel. Nearby, Tiananmen Square gives you that epic sense of scale. China does so. Well, of course, you can't miss hiking a section of the Great Wall. Mutianyu is my favorite spot with fewer crowds and stunning views. When you're hungry, dive into a plate of Peking duck or hit up the night markets for incredible street food. Beijing has this amazing energy. Ancient temples next to modern subway stations, hutong alleyways leading to massive shopping malls. It's chaotic, historic, and absolutely unforgettable. The starting point of the ancient Silk Road and home to one of the world's greatest archaeological discoveries. The Terracotta Army will leave you speechless, thousands of life-sized clay soldiers, each with unique facial features, standing guard for over 2,000 years. But Xi'an isn't just about ancient history. The Muslim quarter is buzzing with incredible street food stalls where you can grab rujiamo, Chinese hamburgers, and biang-biang noodles that'll blow your taste buds away. Don't miss cycling along the perfectly preserved city walls for awesome views of this ancient meets modern city. In the evening, the drum and bell towers light up, creating this magical atmosphere that takes you back to the days of the Tang dynasty. Xi'an feels like China's historical heart still beating strongly. Guangzhou, China's southern gem and Cantonese cultural capital. This place is a foodie's dream. Dim sum was born here, and you haven't lived until you've tried authentic char siu or chung fun in a traditional tea house. The city is incredibly green, with stunning parks like Yuexiu, where locals practice Tai Chi under banyan trees. Canton Tower dominates the skyline. Head up for sunset views that'll make your Instagram followers jealous. Shamian Island gives you this cool colonial-era vibe with its European architecture, while the ultra-modern Zhujiang New Town shows off China's economic muscle. What I love about Guangzhou is how it balances tradition and innovation. Ancient temples sit next to sleek shopping malls, and sampan boats float past luxury cruise ships on the Pearl River. The energy here is contagious. Shenzhen and Let me tell you, this place is mind-blowing. Just 40 years ago, it was a fishing village, and now, a futuristic metropolis of skyscrapers, tech hubs, and creative energy. They call it China's Silicon Valley for good reason. This is where your iPhone probably came from. Window of the World theme park is a blast with miniature versions of famous landmarks from around the globe. OCT Loft is my favorite spot. This converted industrial zone is now filled with hip cafes, art galleries, and the coolest design shops. The food scene is incredible with regional cuisines from across China. Spicy Sichuan hot pot one night, delicate Cantonese dim sum the next. Shenzhen has this youthful, anything is possible vibe that's totally infectious. It's like watching the future being built right before your eyes. Chongqing, the mountain city where skyscrapers seem to sprout directly from cliff faces. Honestly, the topography here will blow your mind. This is hot pot heaven, where locals gather around bubbling cauldrons of spicy broth, cooking up everything from thinly sliced beef to exotic mushrooms. The city is built where the Yangtze and Jialing rivers meet, creating this amazing peninsula called Xi'an with jaw-dropping views. Take a cable car across the river valleys for some Instagram-worthy shots of this vertical concrete jungle. Xikaku Ancient Town gives you that old-school China feel with its tea houses and narrow streets. What makes Chongqing special is its blend of urban energy and natural beauty. You can go from ultra-modern shopping malls to misty mountain forests in minutes. It's chaotic, spicy, and totally unique. Tianjin, Beijing's cool, laid-back cousin with serious European vibes. The Five Great Avenues district feels like you've suddenly teleported to some mashup of Italy and Britain with its colonial-era villas and tree-lined streets, perfect for a relaxed afternoon stroll. Don't miss the Tianjin Eye, a massive Ferris wheel built over a bridge that gives you unbeatable city views. Foodies, you're in for a treat with Tianjin's signature gubuli baozi. These steamed buns have a juicy pork filling that's absolutely divine. Ancient Culture Street has that traditional Chinese architecture feel with red lanterns and souvenir shops galore. What I love about Tianjin is its chill pace compared to other Chinese megacities. People actually stop to enjoy their tea here. The blend of Chinese and Western influences makes this place fascinatingly unique. Hong Kong, where East meets West in the most spectacular way. This vertical city will have you constantly looking up at the forest of skyscrapers hugging the mountainsides. Take the tram to Victoria Peak for that classic panorama of the harbor. Trust me, it's even more breathtaking in person. The Star Ferry crossing gives you million-dollar views for just a few cents. Dive into the streets of Mong Kok for the ultimate sensory overload. Neon signs, street food aromas, and the constant buzz of commerce. Foodies, prepare for heaven. From Michelin-starred dim sum to Dai Pai Dong, street stalls serving wok-fried goodness. What makes Hong Kong magical is its contrasts. Ultra-modern banking districts next to incense-filled temples, luxury malls beside traditional wet markets. The energy here is absolutely electric. Foshan, Kung Fu legend Bruce Lee's ancestral home and one of China's coolest hidden gems. This city breathes traditional culture. The ancestral temple is absolutely stunning with its intricate wood carvings and ceramic decorations showing off why Foshan has been a ceramics powerhouse. For centuries, pottery workshops let you try your hand at creating something beautiful, though trust me, it's harder than it looks. Foshan is where Chinese martial arts flourish. Visit the Wang Fei Hung Museum to learn about this kung fu master who became a national folk hero. The food scene here is incredible, with Cantonese classics perfected over generations. What I love about Foshan is how it preserves traditional crafts and customs while still embracing modern life. You'll see ancient lion dances performed next to sleek new shopping districts. It's authentic China without the overwhelming tourist crowds. Chengdu, Sichuan's laid-back capital where life moves at a deliciously slow pace. Of course, the Chengdu Panda Base is a must. Watching those adorable black and white furballs munching bamboo and tumbling around is pure joy. But this city has so much more. Jinli Ancient Street comes alive at night with red lanterns, street performers, and vendors selling everything from sugar paintings to spicy rabbit heads. If you're feeling adventurous, the food here will blow your mind. Authentic Sichuan cuisine with that famous numbing peppercorn that dances on your tongue. Locals love their leisure time, and you'll find them playing mahjong in parks or sipping tea for hours in traditional bamboo chair tea houses. What makes Chengdu special is its perfect balance, a modern city that refuses to rush. Come for the pandas, stay for the vibe. As our journey through China's most captivating cities comes to an end, we hope you've been inspired to experience this incredible country firsthand. From ancient wonders to futuristic metropolises, China offers endless adventures for every type of traveler. Each city tells its unique story through architecture, cuisine, and culture, waiting for you to become part of its narrative. Pack your bags, bring your sense of wonder, and prepare for an unforgettable experience in one of the world's most fascinating destinations. Until next time.